All right, it's MTG Next Door, the second sloppiest channel of Magic on YouTube. This is our commander.
Wait, who's first?
First? No, because you're doing like graphics and stuff now. So I think we're
so someone else is worse out there.
somebody is probably worse.
My video today had music, like probably illegal, but
that's what I mean. So yeah, this is our commander sealed. So we all bought boxes. We took the first 6 packs out. Stitch and I are both posting our videos of our pack openings. And this are the crap candle decks we made out of our 6 packs. So in the upper left, you've got Doc playing Kodama of the East Tree with Rogrok, son of Roga.
Whoa, that's 0 to cast?
Exactly.
That's not fair.
I know, right? In the upper You're right. You've got Mr. A playing Amaret the Lustrous, and at the bottom you got Stitch playing Lisa Shroud of Dusk. Stitch is already bitching, so this should be a great I think Stitch won the roll.
I did.
We're all keeping, because why would you ever mulligan something here?
Yeah, honestly, when you're playing sealed, there's no glory in winning, and there's no sadness in losing. So I'll draw. And he draws into a land. I kept 2. I'll play a Plains. And if we get to a second game with the second deck, I did use some very special lands for that deck. So hopefully we'll see those. I'll try to keep my mouth shut this time. Pass. I don't have a 0 casting cost commander I can cast.
Draw for turn. Going to play a Terramorphic Expanse. I'm going to cast my commander too, because why would I not? I am going to crack Terramorphic Expanse and go get a mountain and pass the turn.
Your commander's a goblin, right?
He is a Kobold Warrior.
Oh, Kobold, even better.
Yeah.
Oh, I want one. I've been dying to make a EDH Kobold deck.
All right. If you don't pull one,
I'll come at you. Yeah.
I pulled a 2 or 3.
I'm going to play an island. I'm going to pass, and I'm going to compliment Doc on his ability to use the sentence with the words second and sloppy, realizing that he won some other bet somewhere along the line.
He used second and sloppy and was not referring to something at work. I'll play a Plains, and then I'll pass.
All right. I'm going to draw for turn.
Yeah, Doc, I have a folder full of those Legends kobolds, and I've been dying to do something with them. Hold on, let me let my dog be scratching the door.
All right, I'm going to play a green and 1. I'm going to play a Scrounging Bandar. So this is a 0/0 cat monkey that enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I can move any number of +1/+1 counters from Scrounging Bandar onto another target creature.
I've read that card about 30 times.
I know. I was going to say between I think it's been reprinted by my count at least 3 times.
Right.
So 2 +1/+1 counters on it. I mean, I could attack with Rogrok, but he's a 0/1 right now still. So I think I'm just going to pass turn.
I would think you'd do that just for style points.
Okay, fine. I'm going to come at you for 0. And that's commander damage.
Right, 0.
Plains. Tap 2 for a Sky Diamond, which enters the battlefield tapped.
Right. I know, right?
Pass.
I was so disappointed on the diamonds. I was just like, why couldn't you have reprinted anything else? I'll play a Plains, tap all 3, play a Pilgrim's Eye. You know what that does.
Get you a swamp.
Basic land reveal, put in your hand, shuffle. Get me a swamp. Done.
All right, what am I doing? All right, I'm going to play an Opal Palace.
And y'all pulled those lands. I did not.
Yeah.
I got a Terramorphic Expanse. That's it.
I got 4 Terramorphic Expanses, but no.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's the winning deck then, right?
I guess.
The ultimate in mana fixing. Get
I know.
whatever land you want.
I didn't get any cherries in my 6.
Gonna do a Pilgrim's Eye.
Yep.
Do the same thing. Let's see. What do I need? Forest Mountain. Forest Mountain. I guess I'll go get a pretty forest. There's a pretty forest. Oh, hey, I missed a trigger there. This is an upkeep trigger. Is that okay?
Does it say May?
Yes.
Well, then you missed it. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
I've never played with this card before.
That's all right, dude. It's fine.
So I'm going to transfer a +1/+1 counter to Rogue Rock.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, if you want me to wait a turn, sure, because I missed that.
As long
trigger.
as you're not swinging at me.
I mean, I was planning on. Actually, no, because Mr. A's wide bum open. So
Thank you.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Awesome.
The first blood.
So 1-2 coming at you, Mr. A. First strike, menace, trample.
I want to see somebody die to a 0/1 0-drop kobold. Please. I've been waiting my
I'll put a-
life for this.
All right, that's all I got. Pass turn.
I would do terrible things. I would kick kids off of big wheels to see someone die to a kobold commander.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna cast a Captain's Call. You get 3 1/1 white soldier creature tokens.
Wow, this is going to be a long slog. I don't know what I was thinking of doing, making another deck.
Oh, pass turn.
Hey, he's got the tokens too.
Oh, dude, look at that. He got tokens from different time periods too.
The crowd goes wild as I draw a card, and I can't play that for a long time.
10th edition. Right
Fifth-
here.
That's awesome.
Got an X on it.
Ooh, that's
Tenth
pretty.
edition. Okay, I gotta do something here. Huh. None of this is good. So we'll just do this. Seraph of Dawn. Card I would never play in EDH, not even in an Angels deck. Flying Lifelink.
I totally was like, ooh, I'm glad I got this. This is going into my Angels deck.
Yeah, right. Oh, with Seraph?
Yeah.
Oh god, there's so many better cards for your 99.
I mean, when you're playing mono white Angels, your choices are somewhat limited. But that's
This
why
is
you
true.
play mono white Angels.
Right.
Yeah, if you can play Angels and have a few other things, you do the other things. But if you're going full Angels, forecasting cost Angel,
I'll pass.
you need some stuff like that, guy.
All right, whatever. I don't know anything.
Oh, okay. I just was like, hold on. Is this? Nope, never mind. All right. Play a mountain.
Y'all heard from Barnett lately?
I have not.
Me either.
No.
He's been working 2 jobs, so I'm kind of worried he's killing himself.
I would not be surprised if that was the case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been doing junk hauling. Oh yeah, I love this guy. Please tell me you got some equipment.
1/1 trample.
Right.
All right. What are we doing here? What are we doing? That's a really good question. All right, I guess I'm going to do the only damage I can do. I got 1 through the air coming at you, Mr. A.
Man,
What did I ever do to you?
I mean,
You tapped Maze of Ith like 8 times to prevent it from getting any dreamy triggers past turn.
Y'all gave me 0 other options to do anything in the game.
I'll have you know, I saved that in my favorites, that game. It was not because I won, it was just because how I won. And what, it was crazy.
Alrighty, I'm gonna play green.
Switch them to be here.
1, 2 for Lice Alana Bowmaster. It's a 2/2 with reach. Whenever you cast an elf spell, you may have Lice Alana Bowmaster deal 2 damage to target creature with flying.
Booyah.
Then I'm going to play a land for the turn, but it's a Ruptured Spire, so I have to pay 1 when it comes into play tapped. And I don't care what what Stitch says. The art on this, the mat that he had for that for many years, probably one of the best mats looked out there.
I still have that, Matt.
That was definitely some great art.
I'll bring it out Monday if I can remember.
And
Monday.
then I'm going to pass.
All right. Do some untapping and get our commander out here if we can. Come on, land. Huh. Well, I do have a land. Let's stack these up to make my board presence look as tiny as possible to try to fool y'all into thinking I'm not a problem.
I mean, the second you cast a 5/5 angel, you're a problem.
You're a problem.
I'm a problem.
You're a problem. No, I'm not going to do that. Gee, how do I want to pay for this? How do I want to pay for this? Yeah, I guess I'll have to do that. Okay, never have I ever cast a Sisay's ring.
Oh,
But it seems appropriate in this format. I mean, if you're playing artifacts, that's a great card. But
Isn't it tapped?
is it?
no, it's
Why
not.
would it be tapped?
That's
Oh.
what makes it better than Warren Powerstone.
Right.
Oh, okay. There's one of those that comes. Oh, you know what?
Yeah, Warren Powerstone is what you're thinking of.
Okay, yeah.
Just trying to see what's really out there. Bunch of tinies, huh?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. I guess I'll just. Oh wait, are we beating up on Mr. Pink? Is that what we're doing?
Because I won last time. Oh wait,
no,
I did.
he didn't. We were rude to him last
I
time.
only just swung at him because he didn't have any like flyers or reach. But
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll pass then. I'm not going to be a dick. Go ahead, Doc.
fair
Dick
enough.
Doc.
So you're gonna let me be a dick, huh?
No, I don't have a clear strategy right now.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us, my friend. I'm just like, I've got a 4-drop.
Yeah.
I've got a 5-drop.
That's
Okay.
funny. Well, but this is also how you play new cards when they come out when you're drafting.
Yep.
It's how you back in the day you figure out, oh, this thing's badass.
5. All right, watch this. Staunch Throne Guard. It's a 2/5 with vigilance. It's a construct. When it enters the battlefield, I become the monarch.
Ouch. He's the monarch.
Yeah,
Get him.
let's see. Where is it? Oh no, where's my monarch token?
Oh, you better have a token after last game because the monarch token's vital. That's the one thing I did bring to this game. I was like, oh.
Yeah, there it is. Sorry, it was in my other box.
We kept
In my other
forgetting.
box.
Oh, it's even sleeved. Isn't that cute?
Yeah, all the tokens that I use, I keep in the clear sleeves.
I guess.
Just makes it easier. All right. So.
Do your 1 damage, then pass the turn.
No, I can't because everybody's got defenses up.
Oh, he's got a reach guy.
Yep.
I've got reach.
Oh, look at that. Greens.
What am I gonna do here? I think I actually sit tight and just draw my card as per my monarchness and pass turn.
I want that monarch card. I got 2 flyers. I can get in. I'm getting that Monarch card my next turn, my friend.
Welcome to try.
Oh, you're not tapped out, are you? Oh, yeah, you are. Oh, yeah, you're tapped out. What are you talking about?
Alrighty, I think I get to play the first crazy card of the game.
Awesome.
Bring it.
Green, blue, 1, 2, 3.
Row.
Emulti,
Yeah.
Celebrant of Bounty.
Yeah.
Oh,
It is a 3/1. Fear me,
Yeah, but you got to read it.
but it has Cascade.
and something like you cast big creatures and then you cascade, right?
You
And spells you
cascade.
cast with converted commander cost of 6 or greater have Cascade.
Yeah, I was thinking of putting that in my Kyra deck.
Wait, you paid how much for that?
5.
So you got to get 4, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Whatever.
look. I get an Ambush Viper.
It's a 2 casting cost.
A 2/1 with Death Touch. Well, here's my wall.
There you are.
That's about all I can say. Wow. Okay. There you go.
But
Boom. Shakalaka. Pass.
Cool story, bro.
all right. Let's see what we get. Huh.
He only has 1 flyer.
I know. I'm just looking at things here. What's your CMC on that artifact there, Doc?
This one,
Yeah.
it's a 5.
And it's a 3/5?
It's a 2/5 with vigilance.
All right. Let's do this like this. I think. And Mr. Pink, the guy you just cast for 5, it's a 3/1,
Oh, yeah.
and it's that's it. That's no special things. It's just a cascade.
It makes any spell I cast with a converted mana cost of 6 or greater have Cascade.
Huh.
But he has no abilities himself. He's just a 3/1.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Anything, and you've got 6 mana.
I do.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that out. So I've never cast this card before. Spark Harvest, you gotta sacrifice a creature or pay 4 and destroy target creature planeswalker. I'll take the Cascade guy out. I will sack the Pilgrim's Eye. And then I'll cast Austere Command.
Oh,
Destroy all creatures with converted mana cost 3 or less.
CMC 3 or less.
Go.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Doc, I'll come in and take that Monarch card from you.
Ow.
2 in the air, lifelink.
All right, I'm no longer the Monarch. Glad they brought that mechanic back.
Oh, I'm a big fan. It's just keeping track of it. I'll end my turn and draw the card that the Monarch gets.
All right.
That
Hey,
was
Doc
one
gets
big
to be the
play.
Monarch bet again.
Do what now?
Doc will get to be the Monarch again, though.
Oh, yeah, if he so chooses. Yeah, we're gonna keep giving each other cards, I think.
All right, I'm going to put a mountain onto the battlefield. I'm going to consider some life choices here.
How many cards you got in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, show off.
Yeah, I know, right? All right. I think this is how we do this. I think we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we cast Kodama of the East Tree.
Read that bad boy again if you don't mind.
Sure. He is a 6/6 spirit with reach. Whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under your control, if it wasn't put onto the battlefield with this ability, you may put a permanent card with equal or lesser converted mana cost from your hand onto the battlefield.
Damn.
Then I'm going to move to combat and send my staunch throne guard at you, Stitch.
Yep. 2, right?
Yep, become the monarch again. Then I'm tapped out. So I will take my monarch card and pass turn. I got 6 cards in hand.
I will play an island. I will tap everything. Put my commander into play.
One more time. What is that thing doing?
This is a 6/6 flyer. Whenever another permanent enters the, oh, I did that wrong. I should play it right now. Oh well. Whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under your control, look at the top card of your library. If it shares a card type with that permanent, you may reveal the card and put it into your hand.
Gotcha.
I will pass the turn.
Draw.
Yeah, I bought an austere command today too because TCG player had 10% bonus bucks, and I did not pull an austere command.
You never had one out of like one of your commander sets?
No, believe it or not, I joined a year too late because it was the year before I started playing with you guys that they had like the really, really overpowered commander decks that are like $150 to try to buy.
Okay.
So no, sadly not. And until they just reprinted it, it was still like a $3 or $4 card.
Okay. I'll cast Commander. I'll read it since I'm asking you to read yours. Rather than pay 2 for each previous time you cast a spell from the command zone, pay 2 life that many times. Flying, lifelink. Whenever a player casts a spell, they lose 2 life. It is a 5/5. And with my other 2 mana, I will cast Armory of Iroas. So it's equipment, equip 2. Whenever equipped creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it.
Mr. A, I think we're going to have to be cool because he's got a lot of flyers here.
Pass.
It does.
Are we cool?
I
think we're cool for a while.
I'll let you guys discuss it amongst yourself. I'm going to go get something to drink as usual at 8:10 in the game. I'll be back in 10 seconds.
All right, well, I'll do the easy thing and put a forest onto the battlefield. I should also let you know that I basically pulled no removal spells.
There wasn't a lot.
Yeah.
And it's funny when you play limited, the thing they tell you to prioritize almost over everything else is removal. And looking at the colors I'm playing, at least red, you have the chance of some removal. There wasn't a lot. I mean, there was one that's like 3 damage plus however many artifacts you have to play to target. But in white, green, and blue, I think there were some unsummons.
I think you're right.
And a few board wipes. But that's about it.
I think you're right. Okay.
Take me apart because all of a sudden you think I'm scary.
I mean, when you got 2 flying angels, I'm going to do it. I mean, especially when one hits me for 2 every time I cast a spell. All right. So
That's I didn't even read that. I just thought it was cool to have a 5/5 for 5 and flying.
that's the killer part is that
I know. I'm playing, dude. I'm playing.
okay. I was like, how did he miss that? That is the best part of that.
Oh, come on.
All right. I'm paying 6 to cast a Dreamstone Hedron.
Yes.
Now, that's going to cause Kodama to trigger. So I'm going to lose 2 life to your commander.
Yep.
That's going to cause Kodama to trigger. So I get to put a 6 CMC onto the battlefield, and I'm going to put Slurk All Ingesting. So this is a 0/0 legendary ooze. And when Slurk All Ingesting enters the battlefield, it's got 5+1/+1 counters on it. And whenever Slurk or another creature with a +1/+1 counter dies, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control that has a +1/+1.
Oh my God, so much text.
A lot on that one.
God almighty.
He comes in with 5. And then I'm going to tap my Dreamstone Hedron to do 1 through my Opal Palace of red mana. So that's still 2 floating plus a red. And that's actually going to cover, I'm going to move him like this, Rogrok. So he's going to come out, and that is the second time I've cast him. So Opal Palace gives him 2 +1/+1 counters. That's me casting a spell, so I'm going to go down.
You're sure you want to team up with this guy, Mr. Pink? Yeah.
Because I'm going to slam your face.
I mean, he's going to protect you for a couple of turns, but holy crap.
Yeah, no, Kodama's pretty nasty. When I actually read through it, I was like, oh, that's actually really good. Pull what?
Too much text. I lost you for a second.
Oh. I think
I'm
that's
just,
all.
just telling Mr. Pink he needs to think about how long he wants to live versus who he wants to live with.
All right. And I think that's actually because everybody is now pretty well sick. That'll be all for my turn. So I will draw a card per the Monarch. All right, pass.
No, that's not me. I just untapped all my stuff. Sorry. I have sometimes problems doing things in right order.
I'm gonna play a Plains. A permanent came into play. I get to look at the top card. Not the thing. Okay, that's interesting. I will cast. Wow, that's a big boy. Alrighty,
Oh,
Radiant Sarah Archangel. That's flying.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's flying 6/4. Tap another untapped creature you control with flying. Radiant or Sarah Archangel gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. I also get to look at this card that I looked at before, and it is not a creature, so I can put it
They're
back.
both flyers, your guys?
My guys are both flyers, yes.
How about this? How about we just cast a bunch of flyers, fly in at our own peril, and take him out? It'll hurt us. It'll cost us, but we'll be a team again, Mr. Pink.
I love being loved over.
You got to take the 2 from his commander just to remind you where the real threat is.
Oh yes. He's got
You shut your dirty mouth. You shut your dirty mouth.
He's got Cabal on a stick with wings. I will pass the turn.
You shut your dirty mouth. Draw. Huh.
Sounds like he's got a board wipe.
Did you watch my video?
No.
You should have. I posted it with plenty of time. You're only a doc. I mean, come on.
I mean, I only also had like 1,000 charts and lab results to do today.
Yeah, I know. I'm playing with you. I was slammed today at work too. I barely had time to post it. If you did, then you'd know what I'd be laughing. You know what I'd be laughing about. You know what I'm laughing about now. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Huh. So the choice is this, like throw more creatures out there, make big walls, or put something out there that says, anyone touches me, I end it all.
Neville Myers
Hey,
disc.
I
He's got a
mean,
Larry Neville disc.
he's got Larry Niven's disc.
I'm just saying the choice is hard right now. Huh. I don't know. What? Talk to me, Mr. Pink. Make flyers and go in after his throat, or what?
I don't think I get to pick. I have like the weakest board state here.
You
I'm
got
just like, what?
you got well. You got guys. You got guys in the air, like just like me.
Yeah.
Huh. 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 It's tough. Yeah, this is a toughie. Well, damn. Okay, I'm gonna quit my commander. So it's now a 6/6 flyer. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fallacy, Reverent Medium. At the beginning of each end step, create X 1/1 white spirit creature tokens with flying, where X is the number of tokens you create for flyer.
You haven't made any tokens though, right?
No, I don't have anything that makes tokens. I think it was on color with my other guys. So I was just like, yay.
That's a thing.
It is a thing.
A lot of that in this deck.
Yeah, I just want to see how y'all are going to behave the next turn, I guess. No flyers, right, Doc?
He's got
No,
reach.
I do not have any flyers.
He has reach? Oh, you do have reach.
I definitely have reach.
I mean, just for gentlemen's sake, you can offer that up when I ask if you have any flyers.
Well, no, you asked the specific question.
Don't lawyer me like Mr. Pink. It's been a long day.
It was like that time you said, how much land do you have open? And I said, I have 0 land open. And then you cast a spell. And then I tapped my Gilded Lotus and counterspell.
Right. All right. Don't lawyer me.
That's right. Remind him of the things you did bad times right before he's declaring attackers.
Oh, I got to take 2 life.
I don't think you take 2 life. I think it's just your opponents.
No, whenever a player casts a
No,
spell,
it's everyone. It's everyone.
Gotcha.
I love cards like this. It's a what is it called? Volcanic Rift or whatever. That thing we used to put out when it was late in the night and we wanted to stop playing.
Oh, yeah.
Sulfuric Rift.
So yeah, all right. I'll pass. The next few turns will determine whether or not I want all this to go away and start over again. Since for once, thankfully, Doc is not in blue.
I mean, they did put negate, and I did think about it, but I didn't pull any good blue commanders.
Right, yeah, all my blue was crap too.
I almost did the Jund
I didn't have
commander
that.
where it's like you can tap him and everybody gets black, red, green, but then you mana burn everybody. And I really thought about that.
Mana burn.
Yeah, it's like anybody. It's like unspent mana deals that much damage to
yeah.
the player.
I haven't pulled that. I haven't read it.
Oh, it's pretty cool. Like I was like, I might have to make this a deck.
I like it.
Yeah. All right, do the easy thing. Easy thing is put a forest out there. Next easy thing is pay a red 1, 2 to put out a dragon's egg on the off chance you want to crack Larry Niven's disc, which I think you probably have. That's going to trigger so I take 2.
Yep.
That's going to trigger Kodama though, so I get to put out a Dragon's Mantle for free. So enchant creature, when Dragon Mantle enters the battlefield.
Wait, hold on. Is your guy less than or is it equal to the converted mana cost of what you
Equal
played?
or lesser.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I went and pulled it because of all the damn text. I needed to be able to read it.
So I get to draw a card off that. And he basically just has fire breathing now.
Yep. Well, this just got funny. The Larry Niven General, I pulled that on camera, I think, a couple days ago, and that's interesting.
Yeah, no, I've also purchased him today because he's definitely going in my Esper zombie deck.
Yeah.
He's a little pricey, but he's still pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, what do we do? I think we have to do things.
Well, nothing's pricey anymore with that green card that lets you get 10 lands.
Yeah, I know, right?
Get to 9 mana somehow because you're in green, and you could do that on turn 3.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. All right, I'm going to declare attackers here. I am coming all at Stitch.
Really?
Yeah,
Are
really.
you forcing my hand next turn?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. So I've got Rogarok. He's a 2/3 with first strike, menace, trample. Staunch Throne Guard is a 2/5, and Slurk is a 5/5.
So I'd take 4 from the other 2 and 5 from the ooze.
You're gonna eat it all?
No, I'm just asking.
Yeah. So he's a 2/2. He's a 2/2, and yeah, he's a 5/5.
Well, since I really don't care what happens next turn, I'll block the 2/2 with a 3/4.
Which
2/2. What's that?
Which 2/2?
I'll block your commander here.
Okay. My commander's got menace.
Huh. And it's just 2, right?
Yep.
And what happens when the ooze dies?
When the ooze dies, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control that has a +1/+1 counter on it.
Okay. That's all the frills right there.
That's all the frills right there.
Okay, so that's 5/5.
It's a 5/5.
Okay, I'll block that with my 6/6 flyer.
Okay.
I'll take 2 from your commander.
All right. In response to damage, I'm gonna fire breathe my commander because he's got that dragon mantle. So he
Wait,
is,
Back up. Hold on. Stitch has got a 5/5 flyer. Doesn't have a 1/1 counter on it yet because he didn't attack.
oh, you're right.
No, it's got an equipment that gives it 1/1.
No, it puts a 1/1 counter on it when it attacks. He's right.
Oh, you're right. Okay. All right, hold on. We'll back that up. Hey, never read these cards, never played them.
That's all good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm killing everything next turn anyway. It doesn't matter. So well, it's menace, so I got to double block him.
My commander, yeah.
I guess I'll double block with a 2/4 and a 3/4.
Okay. And then what about the 2/5 and the 5/5?
5/5. I'll block with a 5/5 commander,
Okay.
and then I'll take two damage.
All right. So I'm gonna fire breathe my commander. So he's now a 4/3.
Who are you taking out?
And so he's going to take out the 3/4 because he's got first strike. And so he
Okay.
takes 2 damage and survives. Slurk and your commander trade, but Slurk
You-
triggers.
Right.
And so I put a +1/+1 counter on Rogrock, and then the Staunch Throne Guard goes through, right?
Yeah, I take 2 from that, but I gain 2 from the Seraph.
Oh, right on. All right, that was a lot of fun.
How I thought the red enchantment only pumped power, not defense.
It did. Because
Didn't he- But
yeah.
didn't he double blocked with a
A 2/4 and a 3/4.
2/4?
Yeah, but he's got first strike, and so the first strike damage hit first, and I killed
Oh, I
3,
got you.
4, and so he then ended only taking 2.
I got you.
No,
Okay.
you guys have taught me entirely too well. I knew how to actually like do the combat trick here. Draw for Monarch, pass turn.
Taught you well.
Yeah, you did.
You listen to a lot of podcasts. We didn't teach you anything except how to be mean to each other
You
and how to make up afterwards.
taught me. You taught. I have. I live in constant fear of attacking into Mr. A whenever he has open mana.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Even if playing sealed when he doesn't probably have bunk kiss, you know.
Yeah. It was like when you were like, so I'm going to go in at him. He's got 1 open white mana. What's he going to do? I'm like, he's going to Swords to Plowshares your biggest thing. What is
Yeah.
he? He Swords to Plowshares
Yeah, of
your
course.
biggest thing.
I mean, you got to accept that it's going to happen and just roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've also learned if he attacks
Alrighty.
everything and he leaves a bunch of mana open, block everything because he's going to board wipe after.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Monstrous Onslaught because apparently green now has direct damage.
What the hell is that?
Oh,
Monstrous Onslaught deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures. Where X is the greatest power among creatures you control as you cast the spell. So 6. So I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, think about it. I did threaten to do something, and I'm glad you didn't put another creature on the board because I want to resolve the dock problem next turn. I do hope you're not holding 3 out there for a counter spell, because if we don't resolve the dock problem,
I'm going to kill Doc's green commander.
That's a good idea, but again, I was going to wipe that out anyway.
Yeah, well, it makes it so it's a little easier to do this. I'm going to attack Doc for 6 in the air.
Now,
Oh wait, hold on. I've missed a trigger. I have to check something. It is not a sorcery, so I
you
don't get
lose
it.
2 life for casting a spell.
I now lose 2 life for casting a spell.
And Doc, you did all that on your turn, right?
And I'm the monarch. I don't have a token with me right here. I'm
shame.
gonna put a bunch of dice. I'll run upstairs in a second.
Shame on you.
That's right.
We literally just cracked a box where you got like 4.
You had
They're
to have
upstairs. I'll go get one, but they're
They're
upstairs.
upstairs.
I will pass the turn.
Doc, remember, he does have 11 kids, so it's
Yeah.
hard to remember things.
Yep.
You do your thing. I'm running to grab a token because you're mocking me.
Yeah, it wasn't me, by the way. I came to your defense. I'll play a planes and wait for him, I guess. Doc, if you could have been cool, I wasn't going to do this. If you just looked the other way.
So I'm going to wait for you to play that. I'm going to wait for him to come back, and then I'm going to pontificate, as you know I am wont to do. And I guess while he's getting that, I'm going to get some water real quick.
Go ahead.
Since I've already downed my San Pellegrino and like a very small amount of Sauvignon Blanc I had left over from Thanksgiving.
Nice. I'll entertain the people by saying it doesn't matter who wins this. We play Magic. We're in our 40s, most of us. So it doesn't matter who wins. We're all losers.
I'm back with a
right.
monarch token.
Doc went to go finish off some kind of, go get water, I think.
Ugh,
I talked to the camera as if you guys weren't listening.
awesome.
All right, I'm back. Do your thing.
I don't like how eager you are for me to do my thing, quote unquote.
I'm interested to see the Neville Myers disc come into play tapped.
Yeah, that was my thing too. Like I was like, yeah, hey, I'm gonna hit you now because I get another turn here too. I pulled one as well. I was very excited about that.
I lose my
Once
love.
again, that wasn't in the most recent Legends set or Commander set.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Nope, I did not have one.
No.
All right, pass. Y'all beat me up. Go ahead.
Yeah, so that's the thing. The command zone has a theory when it comes to, is it? I was pronouncing it Navineral. Is that not right?
It's Larry Niven's disc.
Yeah. So they have a theory when it comes to Larry Niven's disc, and that's when somebody puts it on the battlefield, you have to like hit them with everything because you have to force them to crack it.
You know, you don't have to do everything Trump says to do.
That's
you can
true,
say
too.
no.
That's true, but the theory seemed pretty sound, and they had it happen in a game, and I was like, oh, that was a really good idea.
It's all right. It's
Wait for
8:30.
it.
I got plenty I could do tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So that is a green.
Because I lost life without my commander in play.
Yeah. So that is a green and 6 to play. Reshape the Earth.
There it is.
There it is. So I'm going to search my
That's balls, man.
10 land cards.
Putting that in a 60 card deck is balls.
Well, when you're playing like a crap ton, say when you're in green and then you're also playing like artifact ramp.
Yeah, I got plenty of artifact ramp. I don't know where the hell it is.
Three, 4.
I thought it was basic lands. Is it lands?
It's lands. That's what makes this thing so sick.
That's fucked up. That card shouldn't have been printed.
I know, right?
I'm sorry if there's kids in the room. Sometimes I have emotions.
1, 2, 3, 4. You pulled one too, though, right?
Yeah, I did, but I wasn't crazy enough to put it in the 60 card deck.
6, 7.
But again, I mean, ask Mr. Pink. I am terrible at sealed anything. I'm terrible at draft. I need days to figure.
You're
to figure
better
out
at
9.
this format than you are draft.
Oh God! And artifact deck aside, I've drafted plenty, and I'm never good at it. I always am the guy walking with 2 packs, if any. I also feel bad not drafting every rare I can when I'm drafting because I see stuff go by. I'm like, ooh, I need that for that deck.
I'm not winning the prize. I might as well take the rares.
No, and by pack 3, they're off color, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm taking that. I can't play it, but I want it.
All right.
Yeah,
The greatest draft I ever played was down in Savannah at a card store I've never been to again. I just taken one of my finals in grad school, and somehow in the draft I walked out with about 11 rares.
That's awesome. You didn't
And I
win.
made it to the final, and there was like no prize other than like store credit or something. I'm like, why are people not drafting the rares? They want the $15 store credit. It seems nuts.
Yeah. And then you trade the $15 store credit to somebody who you beat and take their rares too.
Alrighty. Declaring attackers. It's all coming at Stitch.
How much?
That's a 3, 4, and a 2, 5. He's got it though, so he's going through.
Yeah, I'll block the 2, 5.
Gotcha.
And How much am I taking from your commander?
Well, I'm going to fire breathe him one more time. So he is going to hit you for 4. That's commander damage because you said you wanted to see somebody die to kobolds. And
Hey, I don't care if it's me. I just put, you're the red one. You're the red die that's on our lips.
Cool. Oh, I like it.
And so I took 4.
Yep.
I already gained my 2. All right, whatever.
Pass turn.
You'd rather be cruel to me than get the monarch back.
I thought
Right.
about it actually, but then I was like, no, I'm going to stick to the plan.
The monarch doesn't go away. The token stays.
I'm gonna play an island.
And
And
pass.
I get to check and see. Huh, funny. Don't get to draw it, but whatever. Oh, that will be funny.
What? You can't say that and not lay it out there, buddy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Destroy all artifacts.
6,
Right.
7. No. All right, I'm gonna cast an annoyed Altasaur. It's a 6/5 with reach, trample, and cascade.
Oh, it's the Muppet.
Yeah.
It is a Muppet. 6/5 reach, trample, and cascade. The next card, because I just looked at it. Natural reclamation. Play target artifact or enchantment. I would like to take out the disc.
Well, my night's over.
This also has cascade.
Y'all have fun beating each other's ass.
So there's a land. There's another land. There's a land. Ooh. I get a kite sail corsair. It's 2/1 and has flying as long as it's attacking. I just had a permanent come into play, so I get to look at the next card. Does not match. Alrighty, we will. Yeah, we're gonna send 12 in the air at Doc.
Gosh.
I
I'm
was
gonna.
wondering if you do the right thing.
I
already
think
heard
I
me
don't know. The dude who has 9,000 mana. Yeah, I think maybe.
Yeah. You already hurt me enough. I'm wondering why you took the disc out with all his mana. Doc, how many cards do you have in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, well, see, that's not enough to get scared of him. Get scared of the disc.
Alrighty, I will pass the turn, draw the card because I'm the monarch.
Draw. Huh. That's not a man. I hate pulling these commons. I'm so, with EDH, you're so used to like the majority of your deck. Maybe the only common in there is brainstorm, Okay, what to do now that you guys have cut my schwanz off? All right, Mr. Pink, I'm going to play this, hoping it survives, and knowing that if it does, we can chip away at Doc. I think. He's still going to come at me with his commander. Yeah, I kind of got. Oh, I can't cast that. Damn it. Huh. I don't have many good options here. Because I got to double block his little squirt guy. Huh. Well, I think I'm going to take a hurting from Doc either way. Let's do this thing. Blade Griff Prototype. Flying 3/2. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, destroy target non-land permanent of that player's choice that one of your opponents controls.
Oh.
Wait, what is
one's
that?
crazy.
Wait, the start target non-land permanent of that player's choice. So wait, an opponent has to control something that I attack?
Yep. So
No,
you
no, no.
attack me, you hit me. I get to pick something on Mr. A's
My-
battlefield that dies.
That is the ultimate politic, Griffin.
Yeah.
I guess
That
I'll
just
put it in
became
there.
politics,
I-
Griffin.
At this point, I've really got nothing else here. So, and then I guess I'll equip it and pass because I'm down to the bone. The meat has been chewed off at this point.
All
Pass.
right. I got 2 Terramorphic Expanses, but I literally have no more land in my deck, so you know.
This is messed up.
I might not win this game, but this was awesome.
Yeah. I mean, for entertainment value alone, this is messed up.
I think the one time you get that card to go off, yes. Because let's be honest, there's some spells that we're playing here that I don't know if they make it into our regular commander.
I don't know,
decks.
but for you, like, I can see you playing that sucker in green and
Yeah.
pulling your Maze of Ith and a bunch, all these other, for me, I'd be getting every strip mine effect I could find.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Why do you care?
You have to pull it for like your
I mean,
major
if
ramp
you-
deck.
Yeah, major ramp. You pull every strip mine effect you can. You get your wastelands out there, your strip mines, and then you strip out as many lands as you can. That's what I'd do with that. But I'm a jerk. Did I lose y'all?
No, I'm still here.
No, you're good.
All right, I got to think about how I do this. So y'all give me a second to think about my life choices here.
One day I'll have a soundboard with theme music to play during your turn. Don't worry.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my God.
Well, I got to recast Kodama. He comes in with a +1/+1 counter thanks to, or I should say they come into with a +1/+1 counter thanks to
Thanks to what?
thanks to Opal Palace.
Yep. Wait, who's the they?
His commander.
Kodama is a they. I'm being politically correct.
Oh my God.
I'm assuming a spirit is gender neutral.
Oh, please. Come on. I have a hard enough time with the people I hike with. If they're watching this, I apologize. It's neither of you two. It's Jay. Jay will never find this video. Jay, if you find this video, I love you. I'm sorry. I didn't
think-
mean it.
Based on the artwork I've seen on mini cards, there is a gender from the spirits. If they can have, and it's Stitch's probably least favorite card, Blessed Spirits.
Right. Oh, dead babies, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, hey,
I couldn't believe that card when I opened it. I opened that in a draft.
Can I do
Yeah,
something a
turn.
little bit? Can I do something a little bit different?
Do whatever you want. It's your turn.
Okay, so I forgot I had Dreamstone Hedron, so I'm going to untap 3 of the green that I used instead.
It's cool. You got time. You're only at 4 minutes on your turn right now.
Oh, you're such a nice man. You're a nice man. What's your dinosaur thing's power and toughness, Mr. A?
It's a 6/5.
It's a 6/5. Sweet. Okay. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to cast a Sifter Worm. So trample. When it enters the battlefield, scry 3, and then I reveal the top card of my library, and I gain life equal to that card's converted mana cost. 1,
Well, that's silly.
2, 3. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Let me see if any of these help.
Are you at 14 life?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh boy.
Like
I
that.
think we need to get him, Mr. Pink.
Yeah, so I'm going to reveal boarding party. So it's got a CMC of 6, so I gain 6 life. So I go back up to 20. All right. And then Sifter Worm is going to trigger Kodama's Reach. So I am going to play a Portent of Betrayal. So gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap it again. Face until end of turn. I get to scry 1. I'm not going to scry because I already know it's there. I'm going to target Radiant. So I've got control of Radiant right now.
Okay.
You know, I'm either going to die or I'm probably going to die. So I should probably just do all the things right now. 4. So I'm going to cast a Skyraker Giant. It's just a 4/3 reach, and it's foily. That's going to trigger Kodama. And I'm going to cast Tuya Bearclaw. She's a 2/2 warrior, and whenever she attacks, she gets +X/+X, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control.
Who took out my disc? Just raise your hand, dummy.
Mhm.
Okay. And your stuff, Stitch, is a 3/2 and a
2/4 with lifelink and flying. Yeah,
okay.
they're both flying. Sorry.
Yeah. All right.
And what's the and Mr. Pink's creature? What is that? That's also coming at me.
It's a 6/4, but I think I'm gonna. I always like sending that at the person who I steal it from. Because I really need to get the Monarch back.
Because you want to make as many enemies as possible.
I'm pretty sure I'm the big bad guy on the table right now, so no amount of politicking right now is going to not make me a jerk. So I might as well just own it and go with it.
He's got a reacher though, doesn't he?
He does, but that's why I'm gonna. Yeah, and if he hits it, it's gonna kill both those creatures.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do that.
So I'm gonna.
All you're gonna do is make him mad.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send. But what happens is, so either he blocks and it kills Radiant and the dinosaur, or
that's
he
not his
lets
style.
it go through. He takes 6, and I become the Monarch.
Yeah, I think that's more his style. He's already drawn 3 cards off that thing.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to talk like you're not here. I'm trying to talk like I've been playing Magic with you for like 12 years.
Yeah. So I'm gonna send Rogue Rock at Stitch.
How much power toughness?
He is a 3/4 first strike menace trample.
I'll take 3 commander from you because you'll be gone soon.
Fair enough. I'm gonna send Radiant and I'm gonna also send the Staunch Throne Guard at Stitch, and I'm gonna send.
Wait, the 2/5?
Now hold on, let me back this up. I'm gonna send the.
It's cool. You're only at 7 minutes. Oh, sorry, 8 minutes for your turn.
Dude, you're so mean right now.
You know I'm not being mean.
So
I'm just playing. We
He's just
taught you
keeping
well.
track of time.
Just keeping track of time because I got till 9:30, man.
yeah. The 2/5 is coming at Stitch, and I'm gonna send Radiant at Mr. A.
I'll block with my 2/4 and gain 2 life.
I will not block and take 6 damage. And I'm not the monarch anymore.
I become the Monarch, and then I draw off that, and now y'all try to kill me. Pastor.
Hmm.
So, point of parliamentary procedure here, Mr. Pink.
Okay.
We got to take his stuff out.
Yep.
We could do it one at a time, or you could come through with a massive kill spell. It's all. I
Depends
mean,
on what I draw. So let's see what we draw.
my Blade Griffin though is going to cost you 3 life for you to destroy one of his permanents.
I can eat life.
Yeah, I mean that's what we're going to have to do. I mean, you're at 28, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 1, 2.
I don't think you counted the Rogue Rock commander damage. Stitch.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I was at 4. Oh, I added 3, so I should have gone to 7. I went to 3 because,
Yeah,
many years of drinking alcohol.
I know. Hey man, if I'm gonna kill somebody to a kobold commander damage, I'm gonna
Alright,
make it happen.
I'm casting Court of Grace.
Ooh, okay.
Who is she?
I'm the monarch now.
What's Court of Grace? I don't even see the card. Oh, what does it say? Just
It's
makes
an
you the monarch?
enchantment. So before I get to that, let me make sure this isn't an enchantment. Not an enchantment. When Court of Grace enters the battlefield, you become the monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. But if you're the monarch, create a 4/4 white. All right, I'm gonna play a land for the turn. I'll check same permanent. It's the same thing, so it comes to my hand. And then I have to think about what I want to do. Huh. I can do a little bit of damage, but not.
Talk to me, man. He's clear. He's in control. Well, I'm not
control.
scared.
I'm gonna let you beat me up for a little while, and then we can pick his stuff off.
Okay.
Because I didn't draw anything else
And
that
hey,
would.
what's the kite sail courier thing? What's his power
The
toughness?
Nightsail Corsair is a 2/1 that is flying if it's attacking.
Okay, so hey, fair trade, just so we can talk. If I take the monarch from you, then you come at me with that thing, no blockers, you take it back next turn. We'll do that
Okay.
until he goes away.
Yeah, let's see. Oh wait, I can cast one. Wow, really? That's funny.
In the meantime, Doc, how does it feel to be talked about as if you were Mr. Pink?
I mean, you guys have done that to me a couple times now.
It's not as often as you and I sitting there talking like he's not even in the damn room.
Yeah.
I can't cast anything else. Okay, I will pass the turn. I will draw off the monarch.
Untapping. Getting to something. Huh. Do me a favor, Doc. The power on your he's a 3/4. Your guy who keeps kicking my ass.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm also thinking the kobold is actually the thing we have to get rid of.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find a way to do it.
Because it's the enchantment that's on it that's the painful thing.
Yeah, I can do it next turn. Unless, well, I mean, we could do it this turn.
Well, you're gonna attack me, and we get to take out one thing.
Yeah.
I'll even let you pick, but I'm thinking it's the kobold. But unless you think something else is
No,
worse.
no, it's your pick because that's the glory of this card, right? You get to pick what you want to because it's your strategy. I'm not taking that away from you.
Oh, wait, hold on. So if I kill it, though, he's going to cast it again. And let's have those 3 count. She just loses fire breathing. Although fire breathing really is pretty
Yeah,
awful with that
he's
guy.
got to get tokens on it. We got another turn to take it. We could just keep taking it out, but yeah, I mean, this is your call. You're the brains of this group here. Sorry, this partnership. uh
You need to give your guy double strike. Do you have
I
that?
can't- No, I mean, I can take out creatures, but it's not going to hurt him much. It's going to take out, I could take out the Kadama. That's it. Yeah. Damn, man. He's got us in a pickle here. All right, I'm going to put it on you. Damn, I don't want to do more damage to you because when this thing attacks, it's going to get a 1/1 counter.
You could equip the other guy.
Also, I'm counting up because I want to do one other thing. 1, 2.
Oh, do the other thing. If he gets 1 counter, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. No, I mean, if we're being nice, I'll move it. I'll come at you for 3.
I will take 3,
Make your choice.
and I will destroy the kobold.
All right. Second main. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second main, I'll play Keeper of the Accord, and it's a foil.
Oh, that's a good card, though.
Well, yeah, it's pretty sweet. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if that player controls more creatures than you, create a soldier. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if they have more lands than you, go get a plains, put it in the battlefield tapped, shuffle.
I think you're going to be getting lands, at least for a while. And I'm pretty sure you're going to get some creatures out of that, too.
Me pretty sure, too. So I'll pass with that. This is a man.
But wait, so is that the beginning of your upkeep or end of your turn? Sorry.
Oh, wait, I became the monarch, didn't I?
You are the monarch. You draw a card.
Yeah, it's the beginning. Actually, it's the beginning of each opponent's end step. This step happens.
Oh,
Okay, I have some options for us, but I got to survive another turn. That's the end of my turn. Dock's already untapped. All right, we got 29 minutes. Let's see how this is gonna happen.
Yeah, let's see. Let us see. What's your keeper? The chords, power, and toughness?
3/4.
3/4. All right. I think
other news. The Mr. Pink family tried something other than melatonin to help the children go to sleep.
Whiskey on the guns. It's not whiskey on the guns.
1, 2, 3,
What did you try?
That helps with teething.
5.
Yeah. I mean, why are you even tapping mana at this point? Just put the things on the board. It doesn't matter.
The fun part is, like, I'm going to cast it, and then Kodama's going to trigger, and that's going to do other fun things. Yeah. So I'm going to cast Boarding Party. It's a 6/3 with haste and cascade.
Right.
So I guess what is it, 5 times?
No. You just look for something that costs less than its casting cost. There you go.
There we are.
First thing that costs less.
All right. I guess I'll I'm going to give Tuya Bear Claw +2/+2 until end of turn, and she also gets Trample. And then I get to draw a card. Okay, that's cool. And then Kodama triggers. I'm going to cast Undying Rage on the Sifter Worm, so it gets +2/+2 and can't block.
What's its power toughness?
Right now it's a 9/9.
Great.
I'm going to pay 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And how many cards do you actually have in your hand left?
Well, I've got 2 as of this moment.
Right, of course. I'm trying to keep track.
Yeah. I'm going to cast a Volcanic Dragon. It's a 4/4 with flying and haste. So.
You now have no more room on your camera space.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm going to move this thing down here.
Get him down with the rocks.
Yeah. Like that. I'm going to move Kodama down here too. And I need to do just a smidge of math real quick.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
This turn was brought to you by NyQuil. Okay. Still there? Okay.
Oh, I'm not the monarch anymore.
Yep. Sorry. Okay. Let's do this. So I am going to send a bunch right at Stitch here.
Because I'm the problem.
Yeah.
I am the problem, actually.
I mean, you are the problem because you're gonna ping me to death.
Well, yeah, I guess I am the problem.
Yeah.
Mr. Penn.
The thing is your little Griffin thing, y'all can do that little trick a whole bunch here and draw cards and destroy my board state. So you have to die. So a lot of things happen when I attract here. There's a couple triggers. So he's a 9/9. He triggers Tuya Bear Claw, so she gets +9/+9. So she was already a 4/4 thanks to this wild size with trample, and so she becomes a 13/13 with trample. He's a 9/9 with trample. You've got a 6/3. You've got a 7/7, and you've got a 4/4 and a 2/5. And I've got lethal, I'm pretty sure.
Tell me what's the total of total damage of power?
Okay. So that is 9, 15, 16, 17. 17.
You need to get through with 35.
Yeah, and I think I'm sending like 42 at you, but let me just be 100% sure here.
Well, actually, I've got 8 I could block with. So it's not 35, it's 43.
Don't you gain 2 life from one of those that's blocking?
Right for one of them before.
Yeah,
You gotta do
so
45.
you got
it's
4,
45. You need 45.
Okay, so 4. So I said she's a 13, so that's 17, 18, 19. That is 28. That is 35. That is 42 coming at you. But there's a lot of trample here too, so.
Oh, I don't care. I'll block 8 of it.
All right, so which 8 are you blocking with it though?
If I could kill anything doing 2 damage and 3 damage. I mean,
You can kill. You can kill this one doing 3 damage,
okay.
and so that takes out 6.
That takes out 6 of it.
Yep. And then this is the only this is a flyer, so you kind of have to block her with this one. And
I'm
so
forced
you're
to block her?
yeah, this is a flyer.
How much coming through with that?
That's a 4/4 flyer. So she dies and you gain 2.
I gain 2
Yep.
and then lose how many?
And then you're losing 13, 15, 24, 31. Ah,
I go to 6. Mr. Pink, if you can be cool next turn, I can fix a lot of this for you and wish you good luck.
Cool. Oh, and Doc is now the monarch.
yeah.
So draw a card, you so-and-so.
I'm not done yet, actually. So second main. I'm gonna pay
I mean, your turn's only at 8 minutes. You've
One.
got at least 8 more.
1, 2, 3, 4 to recast Rogue Rock, and he gets 2 +1/+1 counters on him. Now pass turn.
Again, Mr. Pink, be cool. I can fix a good bit of this for you, not for me. My time is over.
Oh wait, I did this wrong. Hold on. Beginning of turn, I get spirit token. Reveal card. It's a creature. Comes in my hand. Upkeep. Now I draw a card for the turn. So I'm going to play a forest.
Oh, I redid how I cast it. I just did.
4. 1, 2.
We would have no idea.
1, 2.
Well,
I'm
just for what
casting
you want to
a-
do, you know I didn't cheat.
Oh, I don't care. It's fine.
I'm casting a 1/3 flyer. Spells that your opponents cast that target 1 or more commanders you control cost 3 more to cast. It's creature. I get to reveal it.
I'm sorry.
Grudge of Trust. Okay.
I know. Yeah. I know I just watched Picard and this is in my brain, but Mr. Pink, resistance is futile. And if you haven't watched Picard, it is fantastic.
Alrighty, I'm gonna cast Entourage of Trust. I'm now the monarch.
Hoorah.
He can block 2 creatures. Are you board wiping?
Not really.
Not really? Okay.
No.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast, this is helpful, and I'm running out of space. A Slith
I
Ascendant.
love that artwork. I've always loved the Slith artwork, all of them. I wish they'd reprinted them all.
What exactly is a slip? I missed that.
They came out with in Mirrodin. There was one for every color.
Oh wait, that is a creature. I will check. That is not a creature. I will pass. Am I passing? What is it? What do you have untapped?
I got
Me?
No, Doc's got it.
I got a 2/5, a 0/2, and a 4/3.
A force.
No reachers?
4/3 reacher.
You have any cards in hand? You have at least one.
I have 2 in hand.
All right, I'm gonna attack you with my commander for 6
See,
in the air. He's flying.
Yeah, I'll block with my Skyraker Giant.
Okay. All righty. I will pass a turn, draw a card.
Drawing futilely. All right, let's do the thing. Slaughter the strong.
Oh,
Nice.
Choose any number of creatures with power 4 or less, then sacrifice all the others.
all right. So I'm going to keep Tuya and Rogorok.
They have power 4 or less.
Yep.
What's
I
Rorok's
thought, I
power?
thought it's total power 4 or less.
Total power.
Total
No,
power
no, no.
4 or less.
Yeah.
Total
So
power 4.
2, 4, and then the dragon egg does not have any power. Kadama goes back to the command zone.
Hope
And
that helped,
Undying,
Mr.
and Undying Rage goes to my hand.
Pink wisely chooses his 3 flyers. Okay, so that gives me 2, 3, 4, 5 left. I know you're like bleeding at the butt to do cobalt damage to kill me, but
I am bleeding out of every orifice I've got to do that to you.
right. I will enchant it with Cage of Hands.
Oh,
Can't attack or block. So I'm not sure where I am, but I'll put this over here because usually I'm in the top right corner.
Way to go, useless card.
Yeah, I know. Such a pile of trash. But you know, it isn't terrible. You could return it to your hand.
Yeah, if I've got white.
No. I can return Cage to my hand.
Oh,
So not bad. I mean, this is basically a prison that you could keep doing over and over for 5. And then, do we want to, Mr. Pink? Do we want to blow something to his up? Well, he's got that other biggie.
Well, let's flip the Hedron because he'll draw 3 cards off of it.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'll swing at you for 3,
I'll go down
leaving
to
myself
2.
wide ass open.
I'm gonna take out the Hedron.
I get to be the monarch. We seriously, moving forward when we're building EDH decks, everyone's got to put monarch shit in your deck because it's just too much fun. And I'll end my turn and draw. All right, rage kill me, Doc.
I got
So
to
what I
because
just
I got
did-
nothing else I can do because you guys have hamstrung me every other way.
Oh, says Genghis Khan over there.
Yeah. So at the end of your turn, I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to flash out an ambush viper.
I'm a little surprised Doc didn't sack his dragon.
Right.
So that he could get the dragon egg, so he could get the
Yeah,
dragon.
that was actually a miss call on my part. Draw for turn. Well, that doesn't help.
That's one of those post video release. You'll be watching it and be going, dope.
Yeah. Well, the card I just drew did not help.
The problem here is if you let me live and I cast my commander, I basically die if I do anything else because I was really thinking of casting my commander.
Yeah, I know.
I've got a decent amount of enchantments in my hand. That was
Okay.
the original battle plan. Equip and enchant my commander and blow everything else up. Did not work.
But commander has lifelink. You can get it out and you could.
Oh, it does. Oh, I never took the. Oh, I never attacked with it. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I'll be eventually building a deck around that guy. I really was excited about him.
I realize my dragon will probably only ever be good in this deck.
Right.
Unless I remake my dragon deck. That was the 5-color dragon deck.
Yeah, that was fun. I seriously, it was interesting to watch. He's counting his lands. He's
Okay,
counting.
he's just doing an earthquake. There's not even earthquake in this
all the
format,
lands.
but he's got an earthquake.
You have all the lands. It's just
I
24.
do, but I don't have enough to do exactly what I wanted to do, which is a real B.
Wow.
I know.
I don't even know what to say.
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I can do it. Never mind.
You have 19 lands out, and you said there's no more land in your deck?
I've literally, well, there's these terramorphic expanses, which are not doing much for me here.
Well, go fetch your other lands.
There's none.
You only played 19 lands?
No, because there was another terramorphic expanse. There were 20 lands.
That's still suicide in 60 cards. You should be playing 24. Hindsight, but still.
I mean,
how are you kicking our asses this hard only playing 20 lands?
I also put a lot of mana rocks in here.
All right. Well, come on, do us in. I got 11 minutes before I turn into a people.
Kodama basically gives me a second spell every time I do something with him. All right, so speaking of that, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 to cast Kodama, and they get 2+1/+1 counters on them. And then I pay 4 to cast Life Crafter's Gift. So I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, and then I put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control with a +1/+1 counter on it. And then I move to combat, and gonna send Tuya at Stitch. She becomes a 6, 9. So she gets +9/+9. So she becomes a 13/13 again.
You only need 6, dude.
I know, but like she's not trample, and he's just gonna chump block her, and I need to kill you. And because you blocked Rogue Rock, I have no other damage I can send at you to do it.
I don't have any blockers. Chump block with what?
I don't have enough damage to kill you otherwise. It's a real bummer. It's a real bummer. Like the only creatures I got that are not sick are Tuya, Ambush Viper, and Rogue Rock. And you
I'm scooping. I'm not scooping. You win, but you didn't need to come at me like that.
Well, no, I had no choice. All I could otherwise do is hit you for 2, but I'm going to send the 2/1 Death Toucher at Mr. A.
I'm just cranking you up, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm not the Monarch anymore, though. Someone else has to become the Monarch. I couldn't block.
Yeah, so I think I become the Monarch.
It's
triggered, and I'm putting this on Kodama.
All right, then I'll block your Death Toucher with my 2/1. They trade.
Yep. All right. Pass turn. Oh, I get to draw a card now.
All right, I get a Spirit Token. I don't get to do the trigger thingy. Kind of sad. To do. Which of yours guys has trample?
Right now, none of them. Well, Rogue Rock, he's got trample because he's now freed because I killed Stitch.
Hey, Doc, the Jerk store called.
Aw. I always feel
They're
really
all
glad.
you.
Yeah, when you use that joke on me, it always makes me really happy because it means I did a great job.
You did. Yeah. Congratulations, dude.
All right, I'm gonna cast a Scab Goliath and a Burnished Elk.
Oh my
wait,
God.
sorry. That's not good. I tapped too much.
Mired in mediocrity.
Scab Glad's 6'9", right?
I have a 6/9 and a 2/2.
And then a
And I have
1/1.
to exile 2 creatures from my graveyard. Kitesail Corsair. And release Alana Bowmaster. You have reachy things. That's annoying. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Cool. Draw for turn. Okay. So can you tell me how much life you've got?
I have 87.
Okay.
His dice are clearly visible. It's the
I-
only thing.
It looks like
make
22.
out.
It looks like 22 to me, right?
That is correct. It is 22.
There's a lens flare, like he's got fisheye on his camera. So while y'all are figuring out how to kill each other, this was fun. I would suggest that, like, for every new set, as long as we're still in COVID Nightmare, we should pull out 6 packs and do this because you really get to play cards you never play.
Yeah, I'm totally down for that.
I think the next set's in February. We're probably still not going to be vaccinated by then.
No, I don't think even I will get a vaccine by then. Before I forget, because I want to call it now, apparently they're doing this Viking set. They're bringing snow-covered permanents back.
Oh yeah! Hopefully we're getting full art snows.
I'm gonna call it that they're gonna do full art snows, because why would you do a Viking set and then having recently reprinted Snowlands and Snow Permanents to
Yeah,
not do them in a future set?
that's. I mean, I'm such a sucker. I'll buy 2 boxes just to get, 72 snow arts. I'm a sucker.
1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna cast Staff of Domination. Do I need to read that?
Yeah. Hold on. I can't see. It does a bunch of things, but I don't know what the things are. I can't see on your card.
Gotcha. So 1, untap Staff of Domination. 2 in a tap, gain 1 life. 3 in a tap, untap target creature. 4 in a tap target creature. 5 in a tap, draw a card.
So for 5, you can every 5 you have, you can tap a creature.
Yeah, correct.
Hey, Beavis, he's got a small. It's gonna dominate you, butthead. Gonna dominate you.
14. Oh, and all I've got is
That staff is gonna dominate you. Yeah.
14. All right. Yeah, we'll go 4 and a tap to tap your Goliath.
This is how it ends, Mr. Ping.
Mm-hmm.
1
He knew what he was doing the whole time.
4. Do I want to do that? Hold on, let me think about that. Yeah, 4 and a tap. What's your next biggest creature?
I have a 2/2. Drops off a bit there.
Yeah, it sure does. I guess I'll tap the. Do any of them do anything other than fly?
No,
Are you tapped out on mana?
I have 3 mana.
Okay, I guess to just make sure you can't do the fun trick with the burnished heart, I guess I'll tap the burnished heart.
Okay.
It's really lame. Then I'm going to pay 1 to untap Staff of Domination. I am going to move to combat.
Okay.
I am going to come at you very hard here. With everything.
You're gonna die.
Well, I will block.
Hold on.
You're very. Oh, you're doing something?
No, I'm just. Do you want to know or you want to just?
You can tell me.
Okay.
You've got a 9/9, and then like none of them have trampled it, right?
No. Rogue Rock's got trample. So
Okay.
Kodama is an 8, an 11/11, which means she gives Tuya Bear Claw 11. So Tuya Bear Claw is a 13, is a 15/15. And then
Alright.
Rogue Rock is a 3/4 first strike menace trample.
Alrighty. I will use these two to block your 2 big ones, and I'll take the 3 trample from your commander or your red commander.
Cool. Make sure you're keeping track of.
I'm at 4 commander damage, and I'm
Keep
at
track.
18 left.
All right. And then we're going to have to just grind this one out here unless you want to scoop now. Oh, I get to draw a card on Monarch.
Oh, did you hear him? Unless you want to scoop now.
Oh, I can. I have stuff that if it comes up would be awesome.
Them's fighting words, Mr. Pink.
Yeah.
Pace, pass turn.
I'm gonna pay 3 into your turn, sack the burnished heart, and go get 2 thick lands.
Doc, you better be glad you live on the south side, not in our hood, because we'd be at your house tonight, biatch.
I mean, I would. I was like when I drew the put 10 lands on the battlefield card, I was like, no, I'm a land short, and then you didn't pop the disc, and I was like, yes, I have to do this right now.
And it's not like I didn't pop it. It's like,
Get to pop it. Yeah.
someone blew it up unwisely. Not to name names.
Is Scab Goliath,
Probably not gonna go well. Let's see how it happens.
is Scab Goliath does he got trample? I can't remember.
Yes, he does.
Cool.
6/9 would trample.
You got to do 20.
Yeah, I know. That was not. Oh, I get a spirit token. That's what we need. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Commander comes into play. There, we'll play a land for the turn. Not a. Need to have. And 2. Armillary Sphere. Still not an artifact. 1, 2. Sacrifice Armillary Sphere. Get 2 lands and put them into my hand because that's what I need.
I was like, I don't think they even go on the battlefield, right?
No, I'm just thinning the herd at this point. Then we're gonna play a Moss Diamond. It's an artifact. I'm gonna die. Alrighty. Well, we'll pass the turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap your commander. I'm gonna untap.
I think you can tap down 3, right?
I think I can.
All right, that's game.
Oh, well, that's fun too.
Yeah, I can't do anything if you tapped it down.
Yeah, so that's 1 tap. Okay, cool. So we good?
We're good.
Cool. Good game, y'all.
Yeah, you're the ultimate winner. You kicked our asses.
3 more turns. Neville Myers. Yes.
Well, I had my shiny scroll rack coming next, so there we are. You went
I'd
over.
like to point out I have 0 mythics in my deck. I'm not even sure how many rares I have in my deck.
No,
I
when
pulled 11 in my 6 packs, but they were not.
I think my first pack was Rogue Rock, Kodama, and Staff of Domination. I was like, all right, I'm leaning pretty heavy red green with some artifacts.
You're still recording, Doc.
Oh yeah, let me shut that